Therapy. Treating psychological disorders. Read the screen. Psychotherapy is the treatment of emotional, behavioral, and interpersonal problems through the use of psychological techniques designed to encourage the understanding of problems and modify behavior or emotions. Biomedical therapy is the use of medications, electroconvulsive therapy, or other medical treatments to treat symptoms associated with psychological disorders. Eclectic is to use both. Many who practice psychotherapy are cognitive behaviorists. Different therapies. Psychoanalysis is originated with Freud, and he used dream interpretation, free association, analysis of transference to explore repressed or unconscious conflicts. Some therapists use dream interpretation today. One does not encounter many therapists who are Freudian. Answer the questions. Seeking information from the patient's past is Freudian. A lot of times today we don't have time for that kind of therapy. Humanistic. It emphasizes the goodness of people, human potential, self-actualization, self-concept, and healthy personality development. Rogers engaged in active listening to patients. He believed people are motivated to realize their personal potential. Exposure therapy is exposing the client to what they fear. They do it by desensitization. If you are afraid of a snake, they have you see pictures of the snake. Then they have the snake in a cage, and you do not sit near it. The next time you sit near it, then you actually hold it. Virtual reality is a good way to get rid of the fear of flying. Aversion therapy is giving you a drug that makes you ill if you drink. You associate drinking with illness. Behavior modification is the application of learning principles to help people develop more effective or adaptive behaviors. Compare. This is just a quick comparison. Answer the questions. Cognitive therapists get you to change your thinking. Gets people to stop their negative self-talk. Read the slide, selective cognitive therapy techniques. Cognitive behavioral therapy is used a lot today. You change your thinking, you change your behavior. You change your behavior, you change your thinking. Answer the questions. Group therapy is used a lot for bereavement. Family therapy is practiced as a system. Most family therapists want to engage with the whole family. It lets people see how they relate to one another. Answer the questions. There are many different types of therapy that are marginally accepted. You need to choose a therapist you are comfortable with. Look at the graph. People do improve over time. Therapy does help the process. And there is a demand for therapists in the workforce. You need to choose a therapist you are comfortable with. It depends on what kind of problem you have, what kind of therapist you see. Answer the question. A therapist should create a comfortable bond with the patient. Answer the question. There can be a mismatch with your therapist. You don't have to read all this. This is in your book. You can look at it. Biomedical therapies. Many people take antidepressants. Common drugs are antipsychotic, anti-anxiety, antidepressant, and mood-stabilizing medications. Antipsychotic drugs block or increase dopamine. Anti-anxiety drugs suppress the central nervous system. Antidepressant drugs help the reuptake of serotonin. It stays in the synaptic gap longer and is absorbed by the body. Lithium is a common drug given to people with bipolar. Answer the questions. Electroconvulsive therapy is coming back and used more often today when medications do not work. It shocks the brain. They're not used that often. See the slide? Read the slide. Psychosurgery is not used that much. We must take care of our bodies by eating right, exercising, and having healthy relationships. Answer the questions. We need to do as much as we can to eliminate stress from our lives. Most people are resilient. We need to exercise and eat right, get adequate sleep. Look at the slide. This is in your book. You can compare the therapies in your book. Answer the question. Most people are resilient. They bounce back from personal issues and problems. But as I said, you should try to lead as healthy a life as you can. Answer the question.